When you see targeted adverts online, that usually means your data is being shared between dozens of companies. We believe that is unlawful, and that's why we complained to the Information Commissioner. Since then, they've been investigating the industry to decide exactly what to do about it. So far, they've had 2 events, one of which was yesterday. We asked a few people what they thought was going to happen next.
This is the second of these ICO workshops to try and figure out what's going on in real-time bidding and how to fix it that comes out of our complaints. And there's a marked difference between the tone at this one and the first workshop a few months ago. In that time, industry seems to have understood that it cannot pretend, I think is the right word, that the status quo is okay. And everyone is discussing the need for change. There's disagreement on what that change is, and I think it's inevitable that our complaints still stand, but at least there's a change in tone. This is coming very late in the day.
Can this problem be solved by technology? Can we solve the privacy issue with technology?
No, technology on its own is not the solution. We need real regulatory intervention alongside technological advances.
Does the technology have the capability to preserve privacy and do targeted advertising? Is that possible?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's been lots of work on technical methods, and there's been lots of advances in client-side, edge-based methods, and bringing disparate data sources together. So a lot can be done for the advertising, especially in terms of context and yeah.
So I work on mapping the alternatives to adtech and creating a policy for privacy-friendly ads. But what we've seen here, I think, were a lot of misguided questions about trying to fix the system that is beyond repair, in my opinion, and not enough discussion about what should replace it.
Okay, it's been a very interesting day here at the ICO AdTech Fact Finding Forum 2. We've learned some information, but the most important thing is to see where we are on the 20th of December once the ICO 6 months runs out, to see what steps the ICO will be taking to enforce what they say is an ongoing and continuing breach of the GDPR.
So there you have it. We don't really know what the Information Commissioner is going to do next. We do know they're taking the issue seriously, but we're not really sure that they have the guts to enforce properly. There are opportunities in the technology now for this to get much better and for privacy to be protected, but the market won't act without the regulator actually enforcing that and making it happen. We're going to keep fighting this until your privacy is protected online, and that's why you should keep supporting us at the Open Rights Group.